Greetings. So I just learned that Nick Cannon was fired by Viacom because of statements that he made on his podcast, and on that day he was discussing with his guest Professor Griff, and Viacom said that they considered some statements made as anti-Semitic, and they mentioned his podcast Cannon's Class, in which he said that the Semitic people are black people. Also that he said you can't be anti-Semitic when we are the Semitic people. And he also said when we are the same people they want to be, that's our birthright. Also, Cannon was quoted saying that black people were the true Hebrews. Now, I'm not rejoicing over that news, but I've been saying, and maybe now it's an opportunity, if you do know Nick Cannon, send him the video entitled White Semite's Black Awakening, because this falsehood had him losing his job. I think he will do all right. He will probably find ways to find some income. But this falsehood of the so-called black Hebrews or black Jews and so on, I went to listen to the podcast, not entirely, but up to the part when they started talking about Zionism. So I've heard the main deal about the discussion regarding the true Hebrews. And I've been telling you, this is straight up falsehood. This is straight up falsehood. Black Jews, black Hebrew Israelites, and so on, or black Hebrews, that is falsehood. It's not accurate at all. That was not us. At some point, some black people wanted to put themselves in the mix so much that they started coming with this narrative. Not only with the Hebrews, but patriarchs of all sorts, patriarchs in general, and some people will go as far as claiming blackness in many other parts of the world. But this kind of logic and reasoning has to be retired. I mean, really now, with the internet, we should not be making this kind of statements that are completely false. Historically, wishfully thinking maybe, but historically it doesn't have any basis. You understand? And it's really a shame. When will we progress as a people? When will we grow as a people? It is straight up falsehood. Go to a museum in the Near East section, in the Levant section, and look at the artifacts, look at their phenotype. Those people are clearly white Caucasian. They are not black at all. In the British Museum, there is a standard of ore, right? You are, right? Look at the phenotype of those people. That's about 2600 BC. 2600 BC, Mesopotamia, Sumer, Akkad, the Levant. Those people were not black. They were white Caucasian, at least around 2500 BC, up to more recent time. So if you want to claim that you had black people in those areas millions of years ago, 20, 50,000 years ago, fine. But from 2500 BC at least up to nowadays, they were not black. So all these people from these regions, when we have this Abrahamic literature, they were not black at all. You just need to go to a museum, and that's it. And that's it. And if you don't want to go to a museum, well, my account is there available for y'all, and it's my art forever. And I've been going to the museums for years and shown the depictions. You understand? So stay safe, stay healthy, and I will definitely holler back at you later.